Don't be afraid to challenge yourself, right? Don't be afraid to take on new roles and responsibility.
This is Denzel Southwell, a 27-year-old Guyanese who has distinguished himself as the country's first homegrown offshore driller.
You were also recently awarded for your talent and dedication within the sector. How does it feel to be described as a pioneer within this emerging industry in Guyana?
The excitement is overwhelming, right? Of course, I'm excited, right? And I feel like there's a lot that is being placed on me to ensure that I do well so that I can pave the road for other Guyanese, right? And it's good to know that I can be that person to lead the way for countless Guyanese. And I know there's a lot of Guyanese out there that are doing tremendous things right now, right? That are in some critical positions also. But it's good to know that I'm here and I was given this opportunity, right? So trust me, I'm going to do my best to make a lot of people proud, because
Southwell lives with his young family in the village of his birth, Sandford, in West Kanji, Berbice. He specialized in electrical engineering at the New Amsterdam Technical Institute. Southwell says he had to literally will himself to get into the oil and gas sector.
I knew about it, but I was hesitant to actually even think about going into it. I was like, it might be hard, only a selective few people might be taken, and you gotta get some links and all these things. All these doubts came to my mind, right? And for a while, I gave up on it. I continued working as a clerk at the municipality in New Amsterdam, and one day I just got an awakening. I was like, Denzel, you need to do something. I've been seeing videos being posted from Exxon's page and different clients and showing some of the great job that is happening out there, and I was like, it's time for me to do something. So I got up, I went with faith, I prayed about it, and I applied, and I didn't get called. That's the first thing, right? I was expecting to get called at least in the next month, but it took a while before I actually get called by any agency to actually join the offshore team. It took at least a year, I believe, right? I did a couple courses that will kind of help me.
Southwell began his journey on the Noble Tom Madden drill ship in January 2021. His talent earned him a series of promotions, and soon he was involved with the El Dorado offshore and at the doorsteps of Guyana's economic fortune. The road hasn't been all smooth sailing. Being away from his family, especially his newborn daughter, and working long hours was difficult, but yet he stuck with it. Southwell recognizes that oil and gas is a brand new sector, but he is confident that eventually the returns will be great, not only for his generation, but generations to come.
What are some words of advice that you would give to any Guyanese looking to follow in the same footsteps?
Whatever you can actually think the offshore industry is, it's way more than that right now, right? So have that courage, right? And take that first step, and trust me, by taking that first step and being persistent, you'll be noticed, and you'll get in. There's a lot of places that are looking for people, so don't be afraid.
As Guyana's oil and gas sector expands even further, opening doors to career opportunities and ultimately propelling a nation to a bright and prosperous future, Southwell has a dream at the back of his mind.
So the oil and gas industry it's going to be big, right? It's still growing, and that's a wonderful thing about it. For the time that it has been here, it has grown, and it's still growing tremendously, right? And of course, not just asking me alone, there's a lot of other persons that can give you the same advice and the same words of encouragement to take that step and go out there. I don't even think I can imagine how big it's going to be, because I practically just work offshore. There's so much going on onshore as well, right? And we have Guyanese in every different department in this entire operation, right? Every different field, on every vessel out there, right? And Guyanese are doing great things, and I'm proud to. It's amazing to know that I'm one of them, and to know that I can meet Guyanese in different areas, and who knows, in the next few years it might be an entire Guyanese run operation.